둘이 딱 붙어갔지 비극 지극 기계 아프지만 지나가 보면 웃음 나오는
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Arizona and Louisville.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was... playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
A look at Arizona's starting group. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the center position. Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then, Greg, Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
How about having a string of conference titles, 14 in total, all coming since 1986?
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Cardinals on D. Lawson kicks to Johnson. To the inside. Here's Mitchell, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Rozier, the pass to Freak, knocks it loose. And here's the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
And it's a completely new group for Arizona. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Goodwin dishes to Ewing. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Now here's Price to the inside. Freak. Rebound by Williams.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Carter has it in the corner. And it's Ewing penetrating. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Arizona leading by 8. Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Hollis Jefferson. He's out there with Ewing. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard position. Ewing's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Greg, you said a moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark the aggressor in every situation.
Well, Kevin, you're right. They've always been able to recruit tremendous talent. Not only skilled, but athletic players, too. And it's hard to think of a Louisville team that doesn't get up and down quickly.
And the basket by Johnson.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Lewis checked in for Ewing. Louisville trails by 10. Odom kicks to Sanders. To the middle. Out to White. Odom on the wing. Louisville passing it around. Pass to Sanders. The dish to Odom. And there's the 3-second violation. Now Arizona with it. They're on a 14-4 run right now. They set the pick. Lawson kicks to Johnson. Here's Roberts. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals.
Johnson in the corner. Back to Lawson. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Louisville. White with it. Now Lawson defending. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. 1:12 left in the first half. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And, Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach. But I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
On the court for Louisville, Freak, he's in at center. Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Rozier in at the 1. Here's Mitchell. And too long on the shot.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Now here's Lawson. Three-pointer. And it's White with the rebound. Louisville trails by 7. Rozier the pass to White. Freak with it. Who is on him? Here's Freak. It's hauled in by Arizona.
And with Arizona, you know they are going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to field a team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a very consistent program.
Dishes it to White. Now the feed to Harrell. Takes the 13-footer. Good. Harrell's got 6. Arizona leading by 7. The key word with Arizona, Clark, is consistency. Always in the tournament, usually make it a few rounds.
Yeah, and typically there's a top seed is why they do that. Since '85, Arizona has only missed the tournament 1 time.
Now here's Lawson. Johnson right side. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Freak passes to Rozier. With his first shot attempt, the shot is off. Lawson with the defensive effort there. He kicks it to Mitchell. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Mitchell's got 8 points.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
Outside, White. Pass to Rozier. Feeds it to Freak. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And, Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Here's now here's Landry taking a look at Arizona. They've got Ewing. Johnson is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Roberts in at the center filling out the middle. Here's Ewing, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Arizona.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
No good on the second free throw. Louisville trails by 9. Pass to Rozier. Out to the right wing. To the paint. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Sanders. 6 points for Freak.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
There's 1:26 left in the second half of basketball. Lawson outside. He feeds it to Ewing. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Rozier the pass to Harrell. Some nice passing by Louisville here. Right side, White from downtown. It's rebounded by Lawson.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he could continue to get looks like that.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for Arizona. Nice pressure to cause the backcourt violation.
Louisville ball.
To the left wing. White left side. Fires for three. The shot no good. So Arizona will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lawson dishes to Lewis. Arizona with another miss.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game. Single bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line for the first of the 1-and-1 opportunity.
Jermaine Mitchell. 2 shots.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And White kicks to Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Shooting for the Cardinals. Freak. 2 shots.
On the free throw, no good. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that trims the lead to 6. 12 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul at the line from Louisville. Happy Google. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
On today's season finale episode of NBA 2K TV, we have the second annual Hey Guys Awards with some amazing prizes for you.
Oh, word? That's what's up.
Plus a sneak peek at what's to come in 2K17.
You know, the other thing that we get to do next year is...
Tune in now.
Time to check out the fast break from Game 6 of the NBA Finals. Of the 32 previous times a team has trailed 3 games to 1 in the history of the Finals, only 2 have managed to force a Game 7. Cleveland did that as they held Golden State to an 11-point first quarter.
All my homies up in here vibing to my household. Real I die for. Creeping off in that Tahoe. All about that large on. Don't stop the party. We be getting all it. Oh, Kim Wasabi, homie. Cause it's the same old.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Warriors in Oakland. Well, for Golden State, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. And Stephen Curry, one of the guys we'll be seeing tonight, is one of the most exciting and dynamic players in the league. Kenny, you know what I like to say. He makes it look effortless. Maybe the best shooter of all time. You ready to go that far?
Of all time?
You ready to go that far?
I just can't give it to you after that few of seasons. I just say that
he won a championship.
Yes, he won a championship.
He's up there with us now. He's in the house.
He's in the house.
He can get in the party.
But Reggie Miller and Ray Allen had done it over a longer.
Some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe you on that rap to pay the bill.
Welcome. Everyone to the Golden State, Oakland, California.
Convict music. We the best. Yeah. We taking over. Listen. Spread out with it. South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, on the North Carolina, Philadelphia, Virginia. From down in Miami, where it's warm in the winter. On up to Minnesota, where it's storm in the winter. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Memphis, 10, holla at me. B&H-Town, Southside, Cloverland, Daddy, I'm the man out in Dallas. Better ass Cali. Catman Cali with my eyes open valley. Blowing and spinning, going down Vinny. Drop 6, 4, 3, wheel here switching. Red light stop, make it drop for the with it. Anything you hear that I said, I meant it. Can't got the crown, then spit out with it. Say you need I said, I get it.
It's what I does. I get money every day I does that. It's how I ride. Black flag on the left too. Ride, you better move. Yeah, get shit like shine that's on my neck. I'm big like Diddy. I'm with it. Cali, we did it. Biggie of my city. Please no fit it. Hit them too. The bread and get stupid. Money that come, run it like water. Money so hot. Miami on fire. You better be. Might get from the port. torch of your fortress. Yeah, they see it, but no one reports it. I run this,
Cause we
Rick Rouse,
take it over. Said we take it over. Said we take it over. Said we take it over.
BXTF.
Got enough work to feed the whole town. They won't you unless you try to. Come around and try to stomp on our ground. Cause we take it over. Said we take it over. Said we take it over. Said we take it over. Yeah, Birdman dead, I'm number.
A little bit,
Cause we
Kahuna.
take
Get
it
in.
over. One city at a time.
São Paris, São Paulo. França, Brasil.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. A rematch of the incredible NBA Finals of 2015. Warriors came out on top in that series in 6. Looking back now, Shaq, do you think the Cavs could have won if they were healthy?
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. We don't like to use ifs. We don't like to make up excuses. However, losing.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A contest between conferences, Oracle Arena, Oakland, California, where the Warriors take their home floor. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throw.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Boy, that's got to wear on you.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
Now it's in it down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
He talked a little bit about their defensive mindset, saying essentially that they're willing to sacrifice a little bit of space on the interior if it allows them to stay tight on their outside shooters. He said, listen, it's no secret they like to attack you from long range. That's what we're looking to stop tonight.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Now Irving, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Bogut, and Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. There's a screen. Outside Irving. Smith wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
And he's good on the second. And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score. Clark, he did it all and really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down, when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
Now here's Barnes after the miss from Stephen Curry. And James throws it down hard.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Curry following the score by Cleveland. The three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Their backcourt is phenomenal, Kevin. Absolutely phenomenal. That's why they've been given the green light every time they touch the ball.
Thompson against James. The screen from Thompson. Off the pick. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Cleveland.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Bogut drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Here's LeBron. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. The feed to Love for the three. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Thompson.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Thompson hits the front of the rim and out. The Cavaliers leading by 4. A good look from Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who has done it for many years.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Now, here's Fry. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Pass to Spates. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Green. Can they get it? And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And so here's Cleveland following the miss by Draymond Green. LeBron with the bucket.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Shumpert with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Dellavedova kicks to James. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
.36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Spates. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And the struggles continue, guys, and really it's about those turnovers. They've been the culprit.
Yeah, 5 already, Greg, and they've just been too casual, too much profiling out there to start the game.
Feeds it to Dellavedova. Shumpert gets a wide open look. And the shot no good, a bit short.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Barbosa, and he gets it to go. Barbosa's got his first basket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
to the right side. Dellavedova, the pass to LeBron. The Warriors pull it in.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 8. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Shumpert in at the 3 spot.
One aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Well, last season would be one where Kevin Love played a different role, saw his numbers decline, but that was, I think, especially with LeBron and Kyrie, much better players than he ever had in Minnesota. That was to be expected.
It's a great point, Kevin, and Love dropped about 10 points per game in terms of his output. The field goal percentage as well as three-point percentage was down, but still, he traded it all to be on a winning team. And I really feel like his numbers will start to go up as he makes the adjustment to playing with great players.
Good point. Now, here is Smith and Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Smith.
Let's go.
Love's got his second bucket of the night.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. Lays it in off the breakaway. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Bogut comes in for Brandon Rush. That's Thompson in for Ian Clark.
Klay Thompson.
The Warriors shooting here about 46% for the game.
And, for Love last season, we knew he'd be in a supporting role to LeBron. You put any player next to LeBron, and he automatically becomes some kind of role player.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Irving dishes to Love. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run. And thinking back to Love and his numbers last year, we saw the same thing from Bosh when he played with LeBron. Love and Bosh had similar reductions in scoring, but both were still great players, and they both have the ability to adapt and impact the game in other ways.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Irving misses. Curry against Smith to the right side. Here's Barnes. And Shumpert pulls it down. And here's Cleveland. Big stretch here going 10-2. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul